Hey guys, good morning to every one of you. Good morning on Sunday. Hey Spicy, hey Shell, Sentry, Brent, Andy, all the mods are already here. Netforce, Rivaldo, Teddy, Remley, Sentry, thank you. Almost at 12k subs. Yes, we need 100 more to get to 12k. So not very far from the 12k. Hey Alex, hey Joshua. Welcome all guys. Hey Fox. Should be at 50k. Well, should be, but unlock. Hey Philip, hey Sebastian. So, today, as the title says, we're gonna do replay of the week for the second time. Fox, you can also submit some of your replays if you want to, like not this week, but maybe the next week's, because this week we only have 10 replays. We wanted 20 normally, we do 20, but today we only have 10 replays this week. But hopefully next week we will have more and more replays from people submitted from the community. But yeah, 10 replays for today, so I'm gonna start a bit warming up with some games of mine. I'm gonna play like 2 or 3 games, and then we will start with the replay of the week until we get like a good amount of viewers that can actually vote on the replays. Hey Hamuri. It's hard, I don't get any good games. You do, man. When you play together, you get a lot of good games. So yeah, let's see what kind of milestones do we have. Let's do a couple of milestones, and then we can start with the replays. Only 10 replays for today, so not really much. Hey Sal, 10 replays should be finished like in at most like 1 hour and a half. So yeah, we have time. I wanted to do it later, like play for like 1 hour and then start with the replays, but the thing is like my family's gonna go back home and then they're gonna bring food with them. And I don't really want to stop like in the middle of replay of the week stream to just go eat and then come back. Then we will lose viewers and if something. So yeah, and it's a bit cold, so that's why I'm talking like this. Hey Mel, hey Fuse, Chowber, welcome guys, welcome. Bruce, welcome all guys. Masan Norsal, welcome to the stream. So let's do a couple of milestones and then we can start the replays. Maybe turn on and tier 10 milestones and then we can start. Church Gaji, welcome. So yeah, you can share the stream if you want to. If you are in any kind of groups or something, you can definitely share the stream so people can watch some good replays, maybe to learn something from. So yeah. Hey Kipeto, I wanted to do the replay of this like yesterday, but like I went out again for a time lapse and it worked out really well. And today the weather is also good, but I don't think I'm going out because Real Madrid is playing. Although, I mean, yeah, man, I don't think I'm going out because it's freezing, man. Like yesterday, I stood like 2 hours in the freezing cold to make a time lapse, and the thing is, like, you can't really go left and right. You can't really move a lot because you have to stay near your camera. Just afraid if someone to take it, man. Like, you know, imagine just walking around and then someone comes and takes 1,000 euros out of your pocket. So yeah, I needed to stay still the whole time, basically, in the freezing cold. Time lapse of what? Just landscapes, cityscapes. I like photography, so I do these stuff. Yeah, and it was freezing cold, man. But luckily, there's a library near us, and the university that I used to study in. For a year, and my friends were there, so I was like, man, I ran since as soon as I finished the time lapse, I ran to that library, man, to get some warm. It was so freezing cold, man. What camera I got? I have the Sony A7R box. Sony A7R. What the hell was the enemy doing? That's a lot. Man, look at these straight rolls. 600, 800 and so on. Hey Bella Delphine, welcome. Yeah, man, I literally ran with the camera, man. Like, I didn't even pack it. Didn't even put the lens cap on. I just ran, man. I just wanted some warm. Dude, it was so cold. Then I went in and got myself like hot chocolates and slowly chilled. Hey, Sabila, welcome.
Enemy armor is damaged. We've lost a track. One of our tracks was hit. Ammo hit. We're lucky it didn't blow. Enemy vehicle
I need to kill these three because I know this guy's on reload. So, yeah. ما راح احط الاحصائيات لان ما راح لعب كثير اليوم. First milestone. Not bad. Oh, we got the 75%. Did we get it yesterday or today? I'm not sure. 121B. One of the tanks that I used when it first came out was like my first collectible or premium tier 10 tank. And it was one of my favorite tanks. But now it's like one of my least favorite tanks to play. Hey, Shell. I got it yesterday, okay. I didn't check it before I ended the stream, to be honest with you, so I don't know. Oh, hitting his gun is not bad. Making him miss some shots. Doesn't he have a repair kit or what? It's full. What I feel like, I was gonna say, what I feel like, okay, he has repair kits, but it's a bit sometimes to fix it. Dude, Maxime. Sucks on this tank. Interesting. Heat isn't really gonna make a big difference as long as if you don't hit on a flash. It doesn't matter if it's heat or PCR. Someone's shooting G from C. The track of the VK is so weak, man. Like, seems like, you know, the track of a Flash, it's also really weak. Both have like really weak tracks. Okay, most of the VK is done. Ice 4. Maybe I can focus the STB. Actually, let's focus the Ice 4. This is not going so well. Let's try and kill the Progetto, maybe. This is a bad move, by the way, because the Ice 4 can shoot me in the back. Okay. Let's go on the STV. We can win this game still. Nice. GG's as a chieftain, man. Plays real well. Chieftain played this really well. This is the first replay of the week. GG. Let him get the 4th kill. I'm not gonna kill him. Top gun. GG chieftain. Better than Fox. Hey Zayakov, welcome. Well, we got an ace. The tank that I don't really... We got double ace even. GG, man, chieftain. Well played. We did 11k together almost. 5 kills. Epic. Epic, epic. Let's go one more round and then we will start with the replays. Don't forget to like the stream and sub, guys. Let's go. Let us go, I know. Put the likes on the stream so we get more viewers for the replays. Hey Egypt. Hey Kami. I like this tank, but like the fact that the APCR isn't really that good. The penetration. That annoys me the most about this tank, but it's overall it's really good. I don't feel like I'm gonna get shot for that push. G54. VK100, I thought that this was the VK90 all the time. What is this? Bro, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, G44? Of course I'm not gonna bounce anything while he's shooting at you for some reason. This bot, man. I'm face hugging to make him maybe shoot my turrets. Although shooting HE anyways. There you go. Well, bots. Literal bots on this game. So. GG, and now we will start with the replays. Gain some credits. Oh, 58k. Nice occasion. And 2.61 average damage. We raised a bit of stats in 3 games. Paid actors, I would say yes. So yeah. Now we're done with playing. Now we are gonna switch to PC. So let's get the iPad on the side. Make it our second screen for the chats. Where's Discord? Discord. Now we can switch the overlays to the PC. Hey, Russian Heavy, welcome. So, just switch to PC. Let's see if we have the old replays that we can remove. Uploaded. Yeah, we can remove all of these replays from last week. 9, 10, 11, 12. We had 15, 17 replays we had? No, I don't think so. I think we had 15 replays or something last week. Something like that. Okay. Got to love how big this screen is, and the resolution is amazing. So, go to romantic juicy, romantic dinner with Juicy. I got tagged on general. Tag me. Since you said you like photography, some pics that I took. Fish eye lens. Fish eye. Ah, on the iPhone. Okay, not bad. But it's all white. Like, bro. Okay, so let's make a straw poll for the voting. Give me a second. Straw poll. There we go. Create straw poll. Logged in. Create a poll. Replay. Rating from 5 to 10. So let's go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if anyone gets any 10s today. Private, only via link. Advanced settings, you don't need to reCAPTCHA, or I don't know what it's called. Create poll. Okay. Now, let's see what the first replay we have. The first replay is from the chemo with the E5. Let's see what he's gonna do with the E5. Let me turn on the game sound. I think it's off. Yep, game sound should be now on. Hey Sylvain. Hey Solomon, happy Valentine's. Welcome. I'm celebrating Valentine's with you guys. With some replays. So, we have, what is called? Bout Black. Pumpline Oxide. I don't know if that's you. I don't recognize the people on this game. Anyways, they have 3 heavies. He's playing in a platoon with another heavy, which is the E5 as well. So double E5, that's an overkill platoon, to be honest with you. Double E5 is really deadly, especially if you know how to use them. Use the consumables correctly and everything. E5 can be really deadly for win rate and also for damage. So yeah, if they play together, hull down, especially on the side of C, like if you play hull down just like this, go front, play hull down, no one's gonna stop you. And when you have double hull down E5s, dude, that's, like I said, an overkill. So there's only one light tank spotted from the enemy team on the right side. There's a TD at the back. He's gonna struggle here, man. That wasn't a really good aim. That was badly aimed, but I think he wanted to make a snapshot, not to risk it to take a shot from the Jagdpanzer. But he wouldn't have penetrated him anyways. Now they're peeking aggressively on the Vickers, which is important to actually clear this flank. I think he used auto aim on PC this time. I think he did. But yeah, he's using PC auto aim. I don't like that, but yeah. I mean, that's okay. Let's see if he's gonna use it the whole game. Like, let's see. He used it again. 3 times on the Vickers. Anyways, they killed the Vickers now. They have control of the right side, so they're pushing in against this Jagdpanzer. They can have a really good hold down position again against the Jagdpanzer, which literally cannot do anything. Now you need to be careful, as you said. As you noticed, you need to be careful when peeking like this. There are most likely a TD or two sniping from the back, or maybe a heavy, because sometimes heavies camp, or even mediums camp. So yeah, you need to be careful when you peek like this, or even when you go to the hill. So when you go to the hill, like right here, you also need to be careful when going up. People can shoot you from that, all the way from that position with a TD. For example, that girl 15, where is he? Here he is. But like they can shoot you, so you need to be careful when peeking. You need to be going. What I normally do, I go to the very left side. So I go like this, and then I can have a view on this guy, and I can shoot him instead of going to the middle or to the right side to take some shots from the TDs. So yeah, you need to be careful while doing that when peeking this position. Hey Columbine, hey Tony.
The turret is fixed, but it's
So
still
yeah.
not turning quickly.
He's on the side of the Panzer. That's okay because he would have turned his tank and he would have bounced if he didn't use heat. So yeah, heat again to make sure it penetrates. Nice. They got 2 kills until now, 2 kills between them in the platoon. And now the result is 2-1. So 2 kills from his team and 1 kill from the enemy team. Now what are you gonna do? They're gonna rotate back, which is actually a good thing to do because you see they have 2 heavies on the other side. Now they're gonna rotate back and literally mirror what they did in the beginning of the game. So instead of at the beginning of the game, they came to this position because they wanted to counter the enemy's hull down, and now they're going back to this position again to counter them hull down once again with any 5. And that's what you should be looking for in any fight. Like, you should always search for a hull down position for yourself, and you're gonna be like invincible, especially if you have 2 in platoon. Good shot on the VK. Now, yeah, they can stay here all game long, and they can take like only 400 damage until the end, until they clear out the whole enemy team. Nice shots into the cupola of the chieftain. You don't really need heat for that. AP is more than enough, so if you use heat or AP, doesn't really matter much. That was an unlucky shot. HE works against A5. Now he doesn't have a gunner, so it's gonna be interesting what he's gonna shoot here. Is he gonna hit? Yeah. He made the hit. He still has like 27 seconds until he gets his gunner back, but E5's gun is really accurate. Without a gunner, you can hit a lot of shots, but at long range, mid range, you're gonna struggle. But at this range, it's not gonna be hard to hit shots, even with the broken, with a dead gunner. So yeah. How to make free cam moving faster? Press the keys, the number keys, from 1 to 9. 9 is the fastest, 1 is the slowest. So yeah. Now again, they're using their hull down capabilities on the E5 to fight the enemies, which is exactly what they should do. Especially in the situation that the enemies have advantage on tanks. They definitely need to use this to not lose any HPs because they might need it at the end of the game. Nice snapshot. E100 is still using HE. I wouldn't blame him for that. I would have done the same, to be honest with you, because E5 all down, like even the cupola, you won't be able to see it. So shooting HE is not actually a bad option, especially with an E100 with a big gun. You can also do like a good amount of damage, a decent amount of damage with the HE even if you don't penetrate. So yeah, AVIP. Chester. So yeah, they're taking the enemies one by one, playing it held down, just like they're not stressing out, just playing it slowly, being careful as playing the game. Well, that's exactly what you should do in this situation to win a game. Rule 15 is here, is gonna HE, and yes, he will. He took a shot that wasn't really necessary. Could have been more careful peeking at the Rule 15. And he wouldn't have taken a shot, but yeah, Chieftain is down, and there's only a leper of PTA and a Grill 15. This should be an easy win, to be honest with you. Double Z's full HP. They're both one shots for the Grill 15, but it shouldn't really matter much. If you get close range on the Grill 15 or even all down, he's not going to be able to do anything to you. So AP was a good choice, not HE, because it wasn't really 100% penetration. And now he's going back, hold down, he doesn't want to lose HP. But even if he would, like, he's one shot to the Grill 15 anyways, but if you would take a shot from the PTA, you would be a one shot even with HE, so not taking a shot would be much harder to kill the A5 with a heat or AP, so yeah. used the speed boost perfectly, but he rushed the shot here. Didn't like that. But yeah, there we go. Killed the Grill 15 and finished the battle. Not bad, really good. 7.4k. Did he get a blind shot or did he set someone on fire? I'm not sure. I didn't see a blind shot, to be honest with you. Or did he set someone on fire? I don't know. Anyways, 7.2k damage, almost 7.3k, 4 kills. What did he do with the platoon mate? Platoon mate did 4k. So in combination, they did 11.3k damage, almost 11.4k with 6 kills, 1.8k base experience, really good. He did 400 resistant damage. He spotted one enemy, and then he did 7.2k damage. Out of 24 shots, he hit 22. And he penetrated 20, but he didn't penetrate 4. But he had a dead gunner for a long time as well, so you should take that into consideration. So yeah, really good game on the E5. They used their positions really well, held down most of the time. He rushed a couple of shots which I didn't really like. Like he rushed 2 shots, I think one on the Akpanzer at the beginning, and then at the E100 once. And bounced them both, so these were like the only 2 shots that he didn't penetrate. No, that he didn't actually. Yeah, he didn't penetrate, but he has also 2 more shots that he didn't penetrate, which is the Grill 15 at the end. He also rushed the shot. Like, he's playing it really well. At the beginning, he used auto aim in situation that he didn't really need it at all, and then he rushed his shots kind of at the end and in the middle of the game. So these are the 2 things that I didn't like about this play. But overall, using the perfect positions for the E5, playing together in platoon, and good combination to win the game. And yeah, overall, I like the replay. I would give it a solid 8. Not a 10 definitely, because yeah, like I said, rushed some shots and then used auto aim at the beginning a lot. So yeah, I would give this replay a solid 8. I don't know what you guys will think about this replay. I will send you the link of the poll in the chat, and then you can vote yourself, see what you're gonna say about this replay. Hey, doctor. So yeah, the link now is in the chat. You can just click on the link and vote. Give your vote on the replay. What number would you give it from 5 to 10? 10 is the best, and 5 is the worst. So go and vote. Let's see what he's gonna get with his E5. Yeah, not the most exciting replay. I agree. It's like he just did what he had to do to win the game and to play well. That's what he did. Like, there's nothing like special moves or special plays that he did, but it's just like a standard E5 gameplay, held down and using its correct positions, using its strong points to win the game. Hey now, welcome. So yeah, what is the best medium tank? There are a lot of medium tanks, so 20 votes until now. Let's go, guys. We have 100 viewers in the chat and the stream. Just go click on the link and then make the voting. I voted. So you can vote as ever you want. You don't have to write it in the chat. It's all up to you. Like, everyone has his own opinion on the replay, and yeah. I mean, if he wouldn't have used the auto aim or rushed the shots, I would have given him a 9. But a 10, it will never be a 10. So yeah. Till now, 8 and 7 both tied. فرجينا شي معركة حاج تحكي حبيبي مو عاجبك الله وياك الباب مفتوح. So yeah, 26 votes until now. Let's write it on notes. Plus, okay, T110 E5. Okay, let's end the voting now. It got an 8 at the end of the voting, 27 votes. It got 13 votes with an 8, so almost 50% of the votes is on 8. So yeah, let's end the poll. Where is it? Reset poll. There we go. Now the poll has ended. It was given an 8. So the E5 first game got an 8. لئيم كمان حبيبي. الله وياك. قلنا لك الله وياك. ما حد جابرك تتفرج. الباب مفتوح. اطلع. الله وياك. إذا مو عاجبك. Hey Prime, welcome. So, what's the next replay that we have? We have from Liberty TR. He's playing the Waffentrager. Let's see what he can actually do with the Waffentrager. What is this? Replay bugged or something? Anyways, Waffentrager playing against your 8s and tier 9s. Let's see what he can do with this tank. عراقي ولا لبناني؟ عراقي حبيبي. So, is he gonna be camping the whole round? Because that's not allowed, but I didn't really check the replays this time because there were only 10 replays anyways, so... Yeah. This time we will allow it, because if we check every single replay, what is good, what's not, then we're gonna have at the end like 5 or 6 replays, which is not gonna be enough for a stream, so yeah. Camping position on this map, let's like standard camping position. Making the shots. What I like about this until now is that he's using his tank correctly. He's only showing the turret, driving backwards and forwards. That's how you should play the Waffentrager. Drive backwards, make a shot, and then straight away drive forwards. And that's gonna give you much more speed to fall back into position, to hide from the enemy tanks, so that they wouldn't be able to shoot you. Because, you know, as you can see, every time he's peeking, he's getting spotted, which means when he peeks like this right now, he's not spotted. But whenever he shoots, he gets spotted because the camo resets and gets low. That's a nice shot. See? He's not spotted. Okay, I think that was a blind shot. I don't think he was spotted. I think that was a blind shot because the IS-8 knew where he was, so... Oh man, the accuracy on this gun, amazing. Accuracy is amazing. So yeah. Okay, he left his position now. He's going to try to help out the right side, which is the right position decision. Because if they lose the right side, they're going to lose the whole game. The enemies, I mean his teammates are going to be in a crossfire in the back. Nice shot on the T-49. He picked up the right target, to be honest with you. He didn't move in and shoot the E-50. He waited for the T-49 because the T-49 is actually the most dangerous tank to him. If he shoots him with HE, he's gonna deal like 800 damage and take out a lot of modules. And then he's gonna be like a one-shot for E-50 or for the AML-2. So he did the right decision here to wait for the T-49 to take him out because he was the most dangerous opposition to him. Now let's peek in the E-50. Nice peek. Quick shot. BK missed the shot. He's playing this really well. Like, until now, he's playing it almost perfectly, I would say. I would say perfectly. With the Waffentrager, you can't really go, like, full aggressive. That's what I do with the Waffentrager at the beginning, like, camp a bit, see where the enemies are all at, and then when you see the opportunity to push, you just push. Just like he did. Like, he played it until now perfectly with the Waffentrager. He didn't miss a shot. He hit all his shots. And he's moving correctly, like his movements and his positions are really good. Is he gonna shoot HE? That would be nice. Ah, that wasn't good, man. That wasn't really good, man. I mean, he could have just aimed and HE'd him for like 1k or even more damage. Let's see if he's gonna HE him for a lot of damage. See? There you go. That could have been some extra damage for you, man. Like, that could have been such an easy damage for you if you would have aimed and shoot him with HE in the back of the turret. That would have been like 1k damage. So, yeah. Ooh. He was lucky not to die. He quickly pressed on the fire extinguisher. That was important. He would have died. But yeah, he killed the Waffentrager, the Borsig, and until now I had 6.2k, so that's great. Used to be my old tanks Blitz coach. No. So until now, he's playing really well, but again, nothing special about the replay that he did. But I like the way he's using his tank. That's great. That's just clean, man. He's playing it cleanly. He lost a lot of HP, yes, but all of the shots that he made, all of the decisions that he made were correct, except for that one decision where he decided to make a shot on the move on the Emil 2 while he was stable or he wasn't moving. That was a bit annoying for me. Otherwise, that would have been really clean. So let me put my headset to charge because it's gonna die soon. Yeah, nice. 7.5k, who would have believed that, man? Like, if I watched the replay again and again without that damage indicator, I would have said he got like 6k or something. But 7.5k? This definitely was one of the most easy 7.5k that you can get. Like, he literally farmed. And he would have gotten, like, imagine if he would have aimed on the Emil and would have shot him with HE, you could have even gotten to 8k. Like, this is why, like, such shots are important. You need to aim for every single shot and not try to whiff it, you know? Like, if he would have aimed correctly, he would have had 8k. Maybe in the Hall of Fame. I don't know what the Hall of Fame with the Waffentrager is, but that could have been definitely better with that shot. But anyways, great replay. Played it really good from the beginning. He farmed at the beginning, didn't lose a lot of HP, and then he moved at the correct time, and he picked the right targets to kill. So yeah, I would give this replay a 9. In comparison to the E5 replay, I would give this replay a 9. So, I will vote for a 9. Show results. Wait, actually, let me reset. Reset poll, yes. Back to poll, I'll give it a 9. And I'll send you the link now in the chat. You can go vote. You have 2 minutes to vote. Starting off now. Where's the clock? Stopwatch. Let's go. 2 minutes to vote, guys. Link is in the chat. You can just click on the link, go to vote, and see what we will get. I gave it a 9. I don't know what you guys give it. Most people are giving it an 8 until now. 8 should be also okay, but I liked how he used his tank with the 9, the timing, the positions that he made, the picking of the targets. Only that shot of the on the Emil that was really annoying for me. But I wouldn't give it like -2 points just for that shot, you know. Hey Crux, du kannst einfach, wie soll ich das sagen? Du kannst einfach auf dem Discord-Link klicken, in der Beschreibung unten und du kannst einfach schreiben dann, es gibt einen Kanal auf meinem Discord-Server, heißt Comment for a Role. Du kannst dort einfach irgendwas schreiben, dann gebe ich dir halt dieses Roll und dann kannst du auch deine besten Replays posten, ne? Hallo Banane, alles gut, danke. Wie geht's dir? So, 23 votes until now. We still have 40 seconds to go on the voting. But I think it will be an 8. 15 votes for an 8. I don't think anyone's gonna pass it. Like, that's gonna be the most votes. Gerne, Cruz. Can you also see the results, by the way, guys? Or is it only me who sees the results? Ja, Sonntag, leider. Morgen muss man wieder arbeiten. Aber so ist das Leben. Imagine if all of them got 8. I don't think so. But it's possible. If all of them got 8, then I will make the decision myself and I'll pick the best one. But I don't think all of them get 8. Okay, the voting has ended now, guys. So we ended with an 8 for this replay as well as the E5. So, oh, you can see the replay, the results as well. Okay, good. So Waffentrager got an 8. Now we are gonna reset the poll. And we're gonna start another one when we finish the next replay. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Until now, 82 likes. Let's go. We can get to 200 easily. The next replay we have from BBQ Shooter with an Object 704. I think this guy asked me in the Discord if he was camping or not. So let's check if he was camping. He said like he camped until 3k damage and then he started moving and making shots. So let's check if that's true. Let's see what he's gonna do with his 704. He's playing against tier 8s as well. So he's like 2 tier 9 tanks. He's a top tier tank. Playing against tier 8s, KV4, IS6. Yak Tiger, like, it shouldn't be a hard battle if he camps. They have a T32, so the T32 can go to the right side and spot. They have like T49 and RU and Lorraine, they can spot the left side. So he's gonna be safe camping here, I think. He's not gonna get spotted. He shouldn't be spotted in this position. Let's see. I'm only waiting for Orca's replay. Yeah, we'll see. All these TD games, yeah, people play a lot of TDs. Damage requirements, yeah, it's for tier 9, I think it's 5.8k damage. I think, I'm not sure though. You can check it out in Discord. Just join in Discord and you'll find them. Light streak gameplays, I don't like. If you want light streak plays, then you will have to ask like from the top players, maybe from EG, from Loka. I think only these guys like to play a lot of lights. Other than that, most people will be playing TDs and heavies, I think, in replays of the week, because they're easier to play than mediums and lights. Hey, Might Abiyat, you're welcome. Until now, he's camping, farming damage, like nothing to comment on this gameplay. Let's see how much damage he will get out of his total damage in the end. Object 704 has a great gun, great penetration, great accuracy. The armor might not be good, but like, it's a tier 9. You have the gun, you have the accuracy, you have the alpha. That's a really good tank. Hey, Lucian. So, let's see. He didn't get 3k damage until now. So, he said 3k damage and then he starts moving. Maybe now he starts moving because the activator is too much forward. Or is he gonna kill the I6 and then move? I think now he's gonna start moving. Or no? Well, if he can kill the I6, why would he move? Nice. Yeah, now he's gonna move. That's a 4v4 now, and now he's gonna move in. Yeah. So he said 3k damage and then I moved, which is actually correct. So, let's see what he's gonna do. Hey, Nikhil, welcome. He's gonna wait for the Yak Tiger. Now, he has full HP. The Yak Tiger has a great DPM, so you need to be careful against the Yak Tiger. It's 2v3, so... Oh, 1v3. So he's in a Kolobanov situation now. Okay. Now it's gonna get interesting. Someone's gonna cap C now. Probably the Yak Tiger. Yeah, he's aiming for the middle. Okay, nice. Now he needs to fall back. He's gonna take a shot. Okay, he didn't take a shot, which is important. For the end of the game. Yak Tiger should reload faster. Okay. Yak Tiger doesn't seem to be the best player of his time. So, now it's a 1v2. An SU, actually. An SU is really dangerous because he had the DPM. But, man, I don't know what these enemies are doing, to be honest with you. Oh my god, this is bad. Hey, Trapmelon. The enemies are so bad, like, literally. At the end, I'm not talking about the enemies that he shot while camping. That's like, okay, camping, anyone can get shot, top player or not top player, but like, these guys at the end, so bad. No, Waffentrager. Oh no, not a Waffentrager, it's a double Zs. He should have him. Don't tell me he's gonna miss as well. Nah, he bounced. Oh my god, these enemies so bad. Okay. Got the high roll 731, but even if he didn't high roll, he should have him like in 2 shots. Is he gonna kill him? Yes, he is. Kolobanov. I mean, bro. Sorry to say, but I would give this replay a 6, not even a 7. I don't know. The enemies were so bad. He was camping at the beginning. I thought like at the end something interesting is gonna happen, but like, man, that's. I don't like the ending. I'll give this replay a 6. Let me send you the link in the chat. This is a 6, like not more than 6. This is the link for the straw poll in the chat. You can go and vote. I gave it a 6. I don't know what you guys will think about it, but I don't think it gets more than 6. He said he wasn't sure about the replay, if it's gonna be accepted even, because he was camping. But I said, okay, let's check it. Let me check it out later. But because we don't have replays anyways, enough replays to like decide which one is better than the other one, so I took it. I just took it. Fox didn't submit his replays. Such a bot. Let me drink some water now. Okay, this week I'm a bit more chilled when I'm talking, so I like it more. Don't forget to like the stream and sub, guys, to see more of this. Now, next replay is going to be from Orca. That's going to be interesting. Let's see what Orca can do. Yeah, Fox hasn't shared anything. I'm surprised. Fox, Whoops, and all these guys, like, they must have at least like 5 good replays a week. Hey, Henry, welcome. Welcome all to the stream. Okay, until now the vote is tied on 7 and 6. Can someone vote? The next vote's gonna make the decision if it was a 7 or 6. It's not gonna be a winning replay anyways. But the next vote's gonna decide. Only one vote to decide. Is it 6 or 7? Come on. One of you votes. I voted for 6, I would go for 6, but let's wait a bit more. Maybe someone still wants to vote. We play on Sundays. I replay lots we send. Yes, if you play on Sunday, you can send it. Okay, it got a 6. The last vote was a 6. So, 6 for the object 704. Next is gonna be the I7 from Orca. From EG Clan. Well-known baguette. Sucks at gaming, but yeah, nothing we can say about it. We can just accept his replays. Orca the gamer. Orca Lou gamer. Let's check out his replay. Dynasty's Pearl with an i7. This is actually a great map. A really great map for an i7. Let's see what Orca's gonna do. I don't think I'll have to comment saying he did something wrong here, because it's Orca, he knows how to play. But yeah, even top players make mistakes. You can watch my streams, I make a lot of mistakes, a lot of stupid mistakes actually, that I lose the game because of them. So yeah, let's see what Orca is gonna do on Dynasties. He's going to the right side, so that is what most people would do, but as it seems, his teammates are not interested going to the right side. E50 alone is going to the right side. Okay, he's going to the middle. That's what Fox does most of the time, I think. Going to the middle to B, like where a B cap is. It's actually a good position. But only if you have tanks on the right side. Hey Baron, welcome. Hey, Master King. Okay. Nice. Nice beginning from Orca. This position with an i7. Interesting. I wouldn't go for that for this position, but yeah, it seems like you can farm from this position. Nice. Yeah, see? That's the problem. If you get caught and you get tracked, you're gonna get tracked in the middle. Es ist schon zu spät, Krux. Es ist schon zu spät. Ich nehme nur die 10 ersten Replays. Und dann die nächsten Replays erst nächste Woche dann. Also am nächsten Samstag oder Sonntag, wann ich halt Zeit habe zum Streamen. Ne? Aber im Moment nehme ich nur die 10 Replays, die seit letzter Woche bis gestern Abend geschickt worden sind. Nice. Focus on the enemies. He still goes up, man. Man, if I go up with my tank, I would get tracked for this. Like, enemies are just totally ignoring him, ignoring the fact that he's up here. Oof, Trapnelling got bullied by Fox. Boss Jihad, welcome. So, nice. Angling straight with a straight face. And the I7 is actually the best you can do. See, he angled a bit to the right here, and then he got shot in the pike nose. If you angle it like straight, like here, like just like I'm looking at you in the camera now, straight, that's how you should angle the I7 nowadays. Not to the left, not to the right, no side scraping, just straight into your face and close range. Okay, nice. He's dropping, which is actually a great decision to do, because the K91 wouldn't have gun depression to shoot him, but he didn't really drop too far, he just dropped a bit, that's why the K91 still was able to shoot him. Okay, it's a 2v3. Kronwagen still has a good amount of HP. Nice shots, falling back, using adrenaline. They're pushing him in now, the Kronwagen should help him. Okay, nice. I7 going on a tour. Okay. This is a hard situation because a lot of people... Okay, it's a 1v3 because the Kronwagen died before the K91 did. Okay, look at these paid actors, man. Nice. Only the Batchets left. That Batchet is so bad, like... Yeah. Until now, great I7 replay, but the enemies weren't really that special, especially at the end. Especially with Batchet. I don't think he's even gonna get one shot into Orca till the end of the game. Come on, Orca. Do something interesting. Get a rhyme kill or shoot HE with a splash and kill him. Entertaining to watch, yes, it is entertaining because a lot of action is happening, but the enemies are kind of retarded, to be honest with you. Nice snapshots. I don't know how the Batchet bounced out. Shoot through building, yes. Shoot a missile. Come on, Orca. Nice expectation. Unlucky low roll there. 4 HP. But yeah, should be an easy win. Even if he doesn't kill him and the Batchet runs, he has the caps. Oh, Batchet Captain C. Gamer. Okay, he took his time to aim. At the end, he played it really well. He made 2 mistakes, I would say, when it came to angling his tank. First one, let's check it out again. First one was... Yeah, here, against the WZ. Was it the WZ who shot him? I think so, yeah. Yeah, the WZ came in and then he angled his tank not really correctly. See? Like, he wanted to angle it first, and then he angled it back to give him the pike nose, which enabled Double Z to shoot him. Was it in the pike nose, though, or did he shoot him in the lower plate? I think he shot him in the lower plate, actually. Oh, he actually shot him in the lower plate. Interesting. I thought he shot him at the pike nose. I would have actually went back, used APCR, and wouldn't have risked taking the shot from the Double Z. I didn't think the Double Z had the elevation to kill him. And then the second mistake that I didn't like was against this T91 when he dropped. He didn't like fully drop, you see, like he made a shot and then he went up again. So the K91 in this situation had the gun depression to shoot him. As you can see, the side. That was an easy penetration. He could have dropped fully and he wouldn't have taken that shot. But these are the two like mistakes that I would say about this replay. Other than that, it was really engaging replay. It was nice. The enemies were a bit special, but like 58%, 51%, not bad. 54%, 55%. This guy was bad, yeah, the bad shot. I7 is also bad. Like, yeah, these two guys at the end, they were bad. And then which one was the last one? The K91. Yeah, K91 isn't really that good, but he's good. But yeah, I would go... Yeah. Yeah, it's better to go back as fast as possible, true. And not trade with the Double Z. That's what I meant while using APCRs. Going back, then you should have enough penetration with the APCR. Or if you went back straight away, and then, you know, went back, took the bounce, like let the Double Z shoot you, bounce you, and then move forward and shoot him back, you know? That could have been also something to do. So, yeah, until now, I would give this replay a 9. And in comparison to other replays, I would give this replay a 9. So, yeah, until now, 9, the highest vote with the replay from Orca. Show results, auto refresh. Let me reset the poll. Back to poll, I'll give it a 9. Show results, I'll send the link now in the chat so you can go and vote. This is the link of the poll. You can click on the link, vote for what you think the replay should get. 5 is the worst vote and 10 is the best. We also got a lot of 8s, so it's a competition between 8 and 9 now. Hey, copy that, welcome. But guys, like, you should also think about the replays that we played before. So giving it an 8, like if you give it an 8, you're comparing it, like you're giving it the same rating that you're giving to the Waffentrager and the E5 gameplay. So you should think about that as well, not only about the replay itself. 8.5, yeah, I mean, how many options should I have then? 8.5, 9.5, 7.5, that's going to be really complicated. So, even Ventium is here, the fish. Go home, one, go home. We don't have any fish here. I have some water, come and swim. Come and swim, bro. Come jump in this bottle. Okay. Till now it got 11 votes on 9. This is the most one. Let's wait 30 more seconds and then we will end the voting. I think it will end on 9. 22 votes until now. Some beer just fell in my mouth. That's great. Wish I could do the same. I mean, I wish the same would happen to me. Okay, so the voting is ended. And it's got a 9. So Orca's replay with the i7 got a 9. Next, what do we have next? Preset poll. There we go, back to poll. What do we have next? We have Butcher 3 with the 183. Oh man, I think this replays. I mean, most people hate the 183, so I think it's not gonna get a lot of views. Let's see what he's gonna do though. If he's gonna play it aggressively, why not? He's playing on EU as needs because there's an R2K clan. Let's see what Butcher can do, if he can butcher some enemies while not camping. 23 replay. I mean, it's not gonna be the most entertaining replay. Like, not even close, probably. But let's see if anything special happens. Thank you for Orca for sending in his replay. He has another replay for the next week already prepared, so. Yeah, Death Star. Let's see what he can do. What the hell? This Batchat is like driving into the enemies. Look at the man. Then like they just moved out of the spawn and the Batchat's already here. Like what the hell? Batchat's gonna take a hash shell. Believe it. Believe me, he's gonna take a big hash shell into his side. Or isn't he? Oh yes. Come on. Okay. Batchat. We didn't see anything here, boys. Nothing happened. He didn't shoot yet. Not a good beginning. Not a good beginning for a replay, man. Not a really good beginning for a replay. Okay, one session today on 100, the next session today 50. I mean, I could just stay silent until the end of the replay. There's nothing to comment at. He's just like making use of the enemy's mistakes. Yeah. He's literally like just making use of the enemy's mistakes. Like, nothing really special. Typical 183 gameplay, I would say. Like, even the 704 replay was more engaging than this one. Was more interesting than this one. Come on, is he getting penetrated with the hash? Bad shot. I would have shot him with AP, to be honest with you. First mistake! First mistake. One v2, boys. 1v2. That was also a mistake. Hey, now I would guess the mouse would get a low roll, and then he's gonna kill him. Told you. It's a Hall of Fame. I'll give him a 5. What Hall of Fame? Actually, 8.3k damage, but I wouldn't give the replay more than a 6. Literally, I would have given it a 5 if it was 7k, but because it is 8k and 1v2 at the end, I would give it a 6, not more, to be honest with you. I would give this replay a 6. So let's give you the link in the chat that you can vote as well. No, there's definitely a need to make a poll at the end. If we make one poll with one tank, then we need to do it with all of them. So much diversity in the voting. 10. 2 people got to 10. I bet Fox and Ventium were one of these guys that give him a 10. I wouldn't take the 10 even if it's 1. How do you send videos? You can send the replays, مصطفى. تحكي عربي إذا تحكي عربي أشرح لك بالعربي أسهل لك. إذا تريد. Look at the diversity in the voting, man. Who the hell gave it a 10? Fox, Ventium probably, and I don't know who else. Such memers, man. 112 likes, yeah, the likes are going up, and I hope the subs as well at the same time, eh, Pranjal? I mean, come on, guys. Vote for real, 5 or 6. You gave it a 10 as well. Oh my god, guys. Well, thankfully, 5 is the most votes. Okay, 7 is going up. That's interesting. Okay, we have 10 seconds. Hopefully the 5 wins, or the 6. I think 5 is gonna win. 23 votes. 24 votes. Okay, and the voting has ended. So, it got a 5 at the end. It got a 5. I will give it a 6 just for the 8k damage, but not really. That isn't really something. Okay, so the next replay. Let's reset the poll. Auto refresh. Back to poll, and then 122 likes. Thank you guys. Let's go to the 150 on my second replay stream. Okay, next we have Barnacle Boy from Raid. Playmaker, I think he is. He used to name himself. From Raid, playing at 5 AM for playing against bots. It works. Believe me, it works. I see him play at that time like a lot of times. Like when I want to go to work, I open the game and I see him online and playing at like 5 AM, man. Always. Such a gamer. Farming gamer. But anyways, he's a great player from Raid. He plays in tournaments as well. Let's see what he can do with the Progetto. My current favorite tier 10 tank in the game. My current favorite tier 10 tank in the game. Let's see what he can do. Going up the hill. That's what anyone would do with the medium on this map. T22 speaking, you can give him 3. Okay, got rammed. That's 1. Making a shot and going back. Progetto isn't really easy to hit when it's held down. Like, okay, the turret is weak, but like the gun mantlet is so annoying to hit. Sometimes you hit the gun mantlet, sometimes you penetrate, sometimes you don't. So it's not really easy to hit it. Dude, Fox, I was saying that for like 2 weeks straight now. Like, not 2 weeks, maybe 1 week. I was always saying the Progetto is my favorite tank, tier 10. Bro, what do you mean? Hey, email, welcome. So until now, he made some good clips. He's speaking against this guy, that's good. He took a shot that wasn't really expected. Now, the big brain textures from Wargaming is kind of saving him from the shots. Nice, 2 bounces, well angled. I mean, you can always bounce shots with the hull of the Progetto. People don't expect that much, but the hull of the Progetto is actually really good for bouncing shots. But this enemy Progetto is kind of special. Even without an angle, I don't think he would hit. Max one day? No, Fox. I always said it, like, my current, like I said, my current favorite tank. because I don't have like an all-time favorite, you know. Okay, it's pushing in the T92. That's a good thing to do, because kill the T92 and then escape from the Progetto, load a full clip, and then track. Okay, no track, but that's nice. Nice shots. Until now, he's playing it really well. He's not risking his HP. He's waiting for his reload, and yeah, playing it well. Hey, nothing, welcome. So, previous 3, he's still on the L. He has 400 HP. The enemies still have a lot of HP. Let's see what you can do at the end. He's gonna snipe. Do you need a replay for next week? I do, but not this week. And it needs to be good. Join in the Discord server if you want to send in any replays, guys. It's really simple. The rules are in the Discord server. Everything is written in the Discord server, and I even made a video about it. If you don't know, just check out my videos and you will find it. It's called Replay of the Week Announcements. He didn't get spotted for some reason. Although he was behind the bush, yes, I understand, but the distance was really close. Is he behind the double bush? No, he shouldn't be. Okay, now he's spotted. Nice. Maybe would have been enough, but I think he wanted to shoot heat just to make sure the shot penetrates, and he wouldn't risk it, because at this point every shot counts. It's a 2v3, and yeah, they have a lot of HP still, so every single shot counts. Again, he's peeking from here, he's not getting spotted. That's actually real good. The tree that was knocked off. If you don't know, guys, if you knock off trees, it also is considered as a bush. So, as it is a bush, so you can definitely make use of that advice sometimes. If you're like behind a tree, you can just knock it off and then use it as a bush to hide your tank and spot the enemies. That's a tip. So until now, he's playing it really well. Held down with the Progetto, not risking making snapshot, which actually works really well with the Progetto. And he's in this OP position, like this position. In such situations, like the best position maybe on all maps to win a game is this position. Until the enemies get the hill on your left. If they don't get the hill on your left, you're totally safe from anyone in this position. Like literally anyone. But if the enemies get the hill like the T62A is at right now, then you're kind of like messed up. But until now, he's playing it really well, making use of the good position that he's in. Killing the enemies, not risking it. Yeah, clean play, to be honest with you, the Progetto. Played it really well since the beginning. Now only the T30 left, I don't know where he is. Is he AFK or what? He didn't show up until now. Is he up the hill camping or is he AFK? Let's see where he is. Enjoyable replay. I would give this replay a 9. Until now, I'd give it a 9. Let's see what happens with the T30. So until now, we have a tie between Orca and Playmaker. Not a tie, but I'm giving it a 9. Maybe people will give it an 8, and then Orca is going to be the winning one, the winning player. But for me, my opinion, it's a 9. Okay, nice. GG. Play replay. All played. He made use. He made the most use of that hill on the enemy spawn. 1.8k base damage, base experience. I mean, really good. 5 a.m. as I said, gamer. So, yeah, I would give this replay a 9. Let's reset the poll. I'll give it a 9 votes. Copy link, and we'll send the link in the chat. Go and vote, guys. I gave it a 9. I don't know what you think about it. Give it a vote. Where's the clock? Let's start it and see in 2 minutes or in 1.5 minutes. What is this replay gonna get? A lot of people voted 10 as well. Interesting. I mean, I couldn't see any mistakes. I would give it a 10, but like the enemies, I don't know. There wasn't like this special play that would make it have a 10. Like if you consider last week the V and the T22 medium, the T22 did like 9k damage, 9.2k. The V405 was like 1v4, 1v3, and he played it exceptionally well. That was like the most clean replays, you know. That these replays get a 10. But this replay, he lost a lot of HP. Yes, he won the game, but he wasn't like in a 1v4, 1v3 situation. So, yeah. 9 is fair enough for this replay. It doesn't have to be an ace replay. You can read the rules and the Discord server. Like if you're on Discord, you can. It is a bit better, Fox. Yes, I would say it is a bit better than Orca's replay, but we will get a tie on 9, and then at the end of stream, if they're like the only two replays that have 9, then people would vote on this replay, the Progetto, or the Orca's i7 gameplay. So then we will make a decision who won. Then you will know which is better or what people thought it is better. So it got a 9, solid 9, 15 votes. That's really good for the Progetto replay. So 2 9s until now. The i7 from Orca and Progetto from Barnacle Boy or Playmaker. What's next? We have T62A from the Doctor. The Doctor. Let's see if the Doctor played well with this T62A. The Doctor climb bias. Does it seem? It seems like it's an A, right? Are you playing on NA? Doctor is in the chat. So yeah, 9 for the Progetto. I'm not gonna add half options, dude. Like, no. That's too much option. Too many options. Or maybe I should remove like the 5 and 6. Like remove the 5. Oh, actually make the 6 without a half. Like make 6, 7. Then 8.5, 9.5, 8.5, 9, 9.5, and 10. Maybe we should do that, but we will do that next time, not this time. So yeah, let's see what the Doctor is gonna do. Asia, okay. He's playing on Asia. Go into the middle, typical spot. They're capping B. If it was me, I would have taken shots from like Drill 15, Foch, FV, E100 by peeking like that with the T62. Hey, but he was lucky not to take any shots. Be careful next time, Doctor. Peeking this position is really dangerous, especially staying there and capping without making a single move. So, let's see what he's gonna do in the middle of Canyon. 5 should be there for 183 plays. Nah, man. Don't bully 183 players. Nice, he's pushing in. That's actually a good move to make because there's a heavy was pushing him in the back, so pushing this side was actually a really good position. Looking at the mini-map and making sure where he's gonna make his next move. Now, I don't know why... Actually, why not? I wouldn't have played like that, but okay. Interesting move. But it's actually a good move. Because he's taking control back of this middle from the FV, you know? It's like annoying him, so he wouldn't be too comfortable. And now they have a heavy between the FV, so the FV is kind of a crossfire between him and between the other heavy that's behind him. The FV now must push, and for that, he's gonna be punished. Okay, he's a bit too careful playing this round. Too careful for my taste. If it was me, I would have lost like 1k HP now, but I would have killed the FV already. But yeah, too careful, but he is not losing HP. He's doing damage still. A bit slow for my taste, but... that was a rushed shot. I would have aimed that shot. It was important. But yeah, it's gonna take him out anyways. Now he's gonna help them when he's free against this Object 140. He's gonna block him. Come on, block him. Okay, nice. I like this replay until now. He cannot really do much against an Object 140. 140 is gonna penetrate every single shot because he has a gun depression. He has like T62 has a weak hull, so 140 is gonna. What I'm doing cooking stream when I'm gonna learn how to cook. So yeah, until now, nice. That was a good angle. That was good angling. That wasn't luck. It was good angling. Nice. He's really careful with every single move he makes, with every single shot he makes, except for that shot on the V that he rushed. Until now, he's playing this really well. He doesn't really want to lose HP at this point because it's a 2v3, so it's not 1 yet. Okay, he's going in like this, wiggling left and right. I like it. I like it. Okay. Nice. Now he's behind the 100. Farming him. No scopes. I'm liking this replay the most until now. I have to say, until now, I like this replay the most. It's the most like engaging replay until now. I like the way he's playing it. There's the Sheridan still, which I don't know where he is. Yeah, I definitely like this replay the most. It would be a down, like I would say, it's a deal breaker if the Sheridan's AFK. He's actually AFK. Nah, man. He's AFK. Like, if you don't count the AFK damage, even without the AFK damage, he dealt like 6.3k damage. So, I mean, really well played. Even without the AFK damage, like, keep this AFK damage, just take this AFK damage aside. 6.3k without the AFK damage and all that move and gameplay and angling and everything and shots. I think this is until now the best replay that we have seen today. Yeah. Unlike it was an AFK, but 2k based experience, good aiming, careful moves. I like this replay. Or should I send the replay on the Discord server? Just join in and you can find the rules and everything. You can find a channel. There's called it is called Comment for a Role, and then you comment there. I'll give you the role, and then you can see all the rules and everything to post a replay. I'll give this replay a 9 or 10. Actually 10. I'm giving it a 10. In my opinion, this was the most enjoyable replay that we have watched until now. I don't know about your opinion. It's either a 9 or a 10, I think. It doesn't deserve any less. Yes, there was an AFK at the end, but it wasn't his fault. He did a lot of damage even without the AFK damage. And he did a lot of moves, good moves and everything without the AFK damage. I gave it a 10. Let's see what you guys will give it. Link is in the chat. GG Doctor, thanks for sending in the replay. Maybe you win this week. Yeah, guys, if you want the role for the Discord server, you can just join in the Discord server under replay of the week. You can there's a channel called Comment for a Role, and then if you comment, I'll give you the role that you can send the replays in. Okay. But for now, I'm gonna close the posting on the channel. Or actually, I'll leave it open, and we will close it. Lysak, not now. Don't post any replays now, guys. Like, don't post any replays now. You can start posting replays tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, you can start posting the replays. But for now, it's gonna be closed. Okay, so what did it get? It got a 9 until now. 16 votes only. Come on, guys, let's vote. Go and vote. 10 or 9, or even what you ever think. It was. Hey, Nikola. Pozdrav. Niksa. Kakosi. Okay. I think it's gonna be a 9. So we got a third 9 until now. 3 9s. That's gonna be tough, man. I hope we don't get any more 9s. Either a 10 to finish it off, or we have 4 9s or even more. Okay, next is gonna be the Centurion Action X. Carnarvon Action X, I think is what it's called. So yeah. T62A got a 9 as well. So we had 3 9s. Okay. Now, what do we have next? A Carnarvon Action X. Let's see what you can do. Tier 8 gameplay. We don't see that a lot on my channel. Dobro, Niksa. Mora dobro. It's okay, Andy, it's okay. I know what he's saying. It's simple Slavic language. I understand that. Nikola is okay. Nikola's fine. Okay, so the next replay. Carnarvon Action X. A perfectly hull down tank. Like, it's made for hull down. It has a cupola, but it's not easy to hit. Let's see what we can do with it. First animal pushing in. First animal dead. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, he's using it hold down. Okay. AV4 is another animal, but not the moving type of animal. Does he have 2 AFKs in his team? I think he has 2 AFKs. Look at the minimap. Look at the spawn. There are 2 AFKs. 1 light and 1 medium. Does he have over 5k battles? Let me check. So now he's just farming damage of the enemies. So making mistakes. Making use of his fast reload. He does have 23k battles. So far no HP left, yeah, because the enemies are monkeys. Actually it's a 5v6 now. Okay, he's pushing in behind the smasher. Okay, now it's gonna get interesting. Now the game is gonna get interesting. 4.2 seconds reload is fast. It's nice. Okay, smasher's coming in. Nice. Okay, smasher bouncing was actually a good thing because it does a lot of damage. It's a 3v6 now. It's getting worse slowly. And the enemies still have a lot of HP. If you notice. Okay, 2v5. He's gonna face up him, that's good. But the problem is his cupola. Okay, that was lucky. It was lucky that he bounced even heat of the smasher. Heat of the smasher has a lot of penetration. So he was kind of lucky to bounce that. Nice, smasher is out. One of the most important tanks to kill. The most dangerous, one of the most dangerous. Man, this is an interesting ending, but what would you expect with a team that had 2 AFKs? Nice. Bounced 2 of the 3 shots of the Annihilator. He's playing it really well with his teammate, the Type 62. Type 62 is playing it also really well. Good, good, good. Going back, angling his tank to make the enemies bounce. 3 HP. A bit lucky. Nice. Ah, I got killed from the KV, but the Type 62 should have it, I think. Let's go to the Type 62. He should have it with eats easily. Dude! Win it! What did I do? Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Oh no, Type 62. Oh no. Oh no, don't mess it up. Oh no. Dude, he played it well until the end. Finally, oh man, that was close. If he didn't shoot him, he would have got killed by Ram. Okay. Great replay. Great replay. I would give this replay an 8. Really well played at the end, especially with the Type 62 in combination. 8 or 9. I would give it either an 8 or 9. It was actually really good at the end, especially. The beginning was like kind of stupid. But considering the fact that he had 2 FKs in the beginning of the game, that was actually a really good game. 5k on tier 8 as well was not a few amount of damage. So, Carnarvon AX. What are we gonna give you? I'll give it a 9. Okay, let's send the link in the chat. Now people can vote. Go and vote, guys. And the link in the chat. Let's make the timer. $13 votes until now. Let's go. Tier 8 must be above 4k. I think it must be above 4.8k damage on tier 8. I think. I'm not sure. You can check the requirements and the rules on the replay of the week. Come on, guys. Go and vote. Only 15 votes until now. People are not voting. Has replay ever gotten a 10? Yes, last week. 2 replays got a 10. And one of them won. Till now, and this week, we don't have a 10. Okay, I'll give it 20 more seconds for people to vote. But it seems like it's gonna get a 9. Yes, it's so rare, definitely. Not every single replay gets a 10. It's so hard to get a 10 on replay of the week. It's really hard. You need to be playing it like perfectly fine and clean and everything. You don't lose HP, don't make stupid trades, you don't make stupid moves, which is not something that you can easily find. Okay, so it got a 9. This Carnarvon AX replay got a 9. Okay, what do we have next? 10 more likes to 150, guys. Let's go. Next, we have J Duper. I don't know if he's here. I think he's asleep currently because he's from NA. J Duper with the FB405. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see what he can do with this tank. So the Action X got a 9. Until now, we have 4 9s. This is like really close this week. Hey Georgia, welcome. Hey Jorad. Let's see what he's gonna do with the FV405. Is he gonna go to the B cap like I usually do to spot the enemies and flip them? Or is he gonna camp? Okay, I think he's gonna camp. Unsporting conduct. Let's see what he's gonna do with this FV405. Okay, using the clip reload. That helps a lot. Oh, that track was really lucky. Okay. That last shot was very unlucky. He got a lucky track, but at the end he got an unlucky shot. So, let's see what he can do from this position now. He's gonna camp, he's gonna farm literally, I think, the whole game. Nice. Nice. I just love the alpha of this gun. Man, the alpha of this gun is so good, like, bro. He gets a 10 from me if he pushes the grill off. Man. Memer. Arabic Abbas Habib Noor. Okay, so. Not a very engaging replay. That's okay. I understand that's because he was scared to take any shots from the Kranwagen. He didn't really want to aim a lot for it, so yeah. But he should have aimed or used APCR at least to make the penetration 100%. Okay, nice. He was waiting for this guy, and the teammates took him out. Now he's reloaded. I would wait for a bit to get unspotted, and then wait for the heavies to come in. Get the enemy spotted, and then you can farm. That's what you should do with an heavy. You shouldn't really go first line because you're gonna get totally wrecked. You should wait for your heavies to make a move to spot the enemies and then make the move. Okay. Now he can move in. He knows he's not gonna get spotted. Okay. He's behind the AMX. AMX is gonna take the shot. That's great. Good. Now reload, hide behind the house, get unspotted, and then do it again. يعني هذه بطولة مو بطولة حبيبي وإنما مسابقة نقول مثل مسابقة. Okay, he's still in this position. Now he's moving in on the spot. That's good to spot D. He knows someone's capping D, so he might move forward. And if he moves forward, he's gonna take the 3 shells from him. So that's a good thing. Now he's moving in. Can he shoot the T-30? No. But the Kranwagen should be easy to shoot. Yep. He should just drop in. If I was him, I would drop off, use my speed boost, and go in. But he's actually not doing bad by staying here, waiting for the Kranwagen to peek. Kranwagen's not gonna peek. Oh, okay. Nice tracking shots. Nice. And boom. Great. My voice is a little low. Which voice? Mine? My voice should be fine. Speed boost. Go to farm the last damage available. Nice. Just look at the rolls that this gun does, man. 500s, 490s. It's just so good. I love this tank. I love the gun. So, let's write it down. FV405. Doesn't have the gun elevation, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would have done more damage. Progetto, it's only on left. Should be easy. GG. Clean replay, but not the most engaging replay. But overall, it was a very clean replay with an FV Did what he's supposed to do with an FB. He shouldn't really go too aggressive with this tank. Should be stay a bit passive, and make the shots when you have the chance to make the shots. Whenever you're spotted, you should hide. You don't take the shots. Whenever you're reloading, you shouldn't really peek and take damage. So, yeah, I will give it an 8. I will give the replay an 8 because it wasn't really the most engaging replay, but at the same time, it was nice to see what the FB can do. Okay, let's reset the poll. Back to poll, I'll give it an 8, sorry. Back to poll, I'll give it an 8. Reset poll again because I made a mistake. 8, vote, copy link, send it in the chats. There you go, guys. The link to the voting is in the chat. You can go and vote. Let's see what you guys say about this replay. GG, JDuper, and thank you for sharing your replay. So guys, we still have one last replay to show for this week, a 140 replay from On Point. Don't forget to like the stream and sub to the channel, guys, if you haven't yet. And of course, join the Discord server if you want to send in your replays or you want to get notified about my streams or videos or even talk with me or anything you would like to ask me about. I'm on Discord all the time. You can tag me, you can send me a message. I'm always there, so yeah. FB405 definitely got an 8. 17 people voted. We will give it an 8. One last replay to go, which is the Object 140 replay from On Point. Let's move on, reset the poll, back to poll, and then we will check the last replay of the day from On Point 140. Let's go. Let's see what you can do. With 140 on Vineyards, I would go to the middle. Get the spots and damage, get all the assistant damage and deal damage, but it seems like he's gonna go to the left side. I never go to the left side on this map, especially with a medium. With a medium, I always go to the middle, always. I wanna see Progetto instead of that 50B. I don't know how to make a banner, to be honest with you. If you know anyone who makes such stuff, I would make a new banner, interesting banner, because that's the one I have is a bit old. But I'll wait for the TVP box. I will wait for the TVP because it might get my favorite tank. Might be my favorite tank at the end. We'll see. Hey, Wiffy. Making a blind shot through the bush. Why not? If he, I don't know if that's actually something to do in this position, or if there's anyone gonna be here, because like I said, I don't really use this position at all. So. You go to the middle in any tank. Yes, true, Fox. Except for the TDs like 405, 183. I go to the house behind the middle. That's what I do. Explain it carefully now. Of course, you need to be careful here because you're in the open. If the enemies are in the middle or like on C, you're gonna take a lot of shots. So playing it carefully is actually what you should do. Okay, now he's gonna make a peek. Ice Force, so no one is here, so he actually moved up to A. But now he comes in, the 183 also comes in. T62A is kind of stuck, he cannot go anywhere. That was unlucky. Okay. Angling the hull armor correctly can get you a lot of bounces. With the 140, you should take note of that, guys. Always angle the hull armor of your 140. Don't think it's a medium and it cannot bounce any shots. Don't think it's a T62A with a bad hull. The hull of the 140 is amazing. Like, literally amazing. One of the best hulls in the mediums on tier 10. On the mediums in tier 10, to be honest with you. Always try to angle it. And you will bounce a lot of shots. No scopes, nice. Nice, he's just farming the IS-4 in the back. His team is actually doing really well. They're all moving together. They're all shooting the same targets, which is the thing I like until now. So, standard B's pushing. Yes, that's what you should do. Focus the standard B. There's an 100, yes, but standard B is more dangerous and he's lower HP. So take him out. I think that was a hit. That blind shot was a hit. We'll check it out when he gets spotted again. No, it wasn't. Okay. I thought it was a hit. Foch is coming in. He's trying to help out the IS-4, which is really good. Good team play. Help out your teammates. Don't go for farming. That was a mistake to shoot HE at that point. Nice. His aiming's really well. I think he's using touch. I don't think he's using PC. And his aim's really good. Nice shot. Okay. That was unlucky. Auto aim sucks. Nice. Let's just move forward. He knows the Type 62 is gonna take the 100 out, so just move in, push in with the 140. You have the HPs, you have the speed, you have the DPM. You shouldn't really be afraid of the Foch or standard B, that they're both one shots now. Nice. Standard B is a one shot. There's only the Waffentrager, which hasn't been spotted yet, I think. Haven't seen him the whole game. I don't know if he was or not. But I think the Waffentrager was actually the one who shot him at the beginning of the game. If it wasn't the 100, I'm not sure. Okay, he's making use of the bush. Nice. Nice aiming, fast aiming. Okay. He didn't expect the Waffentrager to be there, which is understandable. Now he's up to 6k damage almost. Ah. Okay. He got stuck on the rock, he didn't think so, I think that's why he missed. I think the aim time of the both tanks are actually the same, but I think the 262 has a better dispersion. That's why it makes it look better. But I think it's the same. I'm not sure though. All these people playing so passive, yes, but it actually works out, folks. Sometimes it works out really well to play passive. It's not always about the aggressive play. I like the way he played. Clean. Not a lot of mistakes that he's done. He picked up the right targets to shoot at. He helped his teammates, and yeah, clean replay. I would give it an 8, but I don't think it deserves anything more than an 8. That's up to you to decide, guys. I'll send the link of the voting in the chat. And this was our last replay for this week. So the link is in the chat now. You can go and vote. This was the last replay, and then at the end we will make last voting for which replay was the best out of 3 replays that we have until now. The Action X, the T62, actually 4 replays. I7, Progetto, T62A, and the Action X. 4 replays that got a 9 that are tied. We will watch them again, and then you will decide which one for you was the best out of the 4. But I will not be commentating on them again. I will just say my opinion at the end of each replay. And yeah, we'll see who won. Yes, the way you play, the way you make the moves, the way you pick the targets and everything, the way you angle your tank, you bounce shots, that always counts. That's everything of that counts. Because if you don't do all of that and you just go for damage, maybe you're not going to deal damage at the end. So you need to think about everything correctly, not only about the damage. Sometimes I get 3 plays with like 3k damage only, but like 5k assistant damage or 3k assistant damage. That also counts because you spotted for your teammates, so that gave you the win. So it's not always about the damage. So this replay got an 8. Now, guys, we're gonna watch the 4 replays that got a 9, and then you will decide which one has won. Okay, now let's delete this poll, and then I will create another poll, and I'll make which. I can actually start a replay. You can watch while I write all this stuff. So we have the i7 from Orca to begin with. T62A, then the Action X. So I'll create the poll, then I'll let you watch the replays now. Then you can decide for yourself which one is the best in your opinion. I'm gonna mute myself. Actually, for the people who watched all the replays already, I'm gonna put the link of the poll in the chat so you can vote until now. You don't have to wait if you don't want to. That's the link of the last poll, which is which replay has won in your opinion. You can vote there, and if you don't want to wait and watch all the replays again, you can go and vote now. And at the end, you can check out the results. But I'm just replaying all the good replays, the best replays, so you can decide. For the people who don't really want to, like, for people who didn't watch the replays, who don't know which ones are the best, just watch them again carefully and deciding which one is.
tracks was hit. We got him. Enemy armor is damaged. We got him. We're immobilized. They're hit. Penetration. We finish him off. Enemy is hit. Our track is hit. It could break any minute. Penetration. We got him. The track is damaged. We've hit them hard. They're knocked out. Enemy armor is damaged. Looks like that one went right through. Vehicle destroyed.
So, guys, these were the 4 best replays of this week. As people voted, they all got a 9. So, yeah, now it's time for you to decide which one was, in your opinion, the best replay out of these 4 replays. And yeah, let's see who's gonna win. I'll post the link in the chat, and we will see again who won the best replay for this week. As I said, 4 replays. I'm gonna give you my opinion at the end of the stream when we end the voting. So we have 15 votes, we have 70 viewers, guys. So I want as many of you to go and vote as you can, so we can get a fair amount of votes for these people. So yeah, the link is in the chat. You can go and vote right now. We're gonna close the posting on the replays channel because people are still sending messages in. So until tomorrow, we will keep it closed, and then we will change it to open starting of tomorrow, so people can send their replays again. "21 votes. Let's go, guys. Let's get to at least 30 votes. Till now, the T62A is quite a bit forward in comparison to the other replays. 9 votes in comparison to 5 on the Progetto and the Action X replay. So let's see if it's gonna stay like that, and if the T62A is gonna win it. Is he gonna win the 3.2k gold this week? Or is someone else who's gonna take it? But I think it's gonna be the T62A. Let's wait for another 2 minutes. Or like 1 minute, and then we will make the final decision. Where's the clock? Let's make the stopwatch run. And until the minute is done, we will see what the people have decided. One Mabo. How long has the stream been going? 2 hours almost. 176 likes, not bad. But we can do much better, definitely. People would send more votes, but it would be interesting, yeah. I think 10 replays a week is actually good. It's not much, it's not a bit as well, you know, like 10 replays a week is really good. For the time, it's also really good. Can't we vote for two? No, you can only vote for one. You should decide for one replay which was the best. That's the whole meaning of the voting. If you can vote for two, anyone can vote for two, and then we're gonna have a tie again. Like, doesn't make any sense. So, what do you think about the bat chat? Bat chat is great. It's really fun to play. It's one of the most enjoyable tank to play, in my opinion. So the 1 minute is gone, and we have a winner, which is the T62A with 9 votes in comparison to the Progetto, which came second with 6 votes, Action X with 5, and the i7 was last with 2 votes. Out of 22 votes, 23 votes. Okay, let's count the last one as well, which also was given to the T62A. But yeah, T62A won it, boys. Congrats to the doctor. Well played to him. My opinion, it was the T62A, which was the best replay. That's also my opinion. I told you I'm gonna tell you my opinion at the end of the voting, and yes, I would have voted for the T62A as well. It was an amazing game since the beginning. He was careful. He went to the middle. He didn't lose any unnecessary damage. He made the good trades. He made the good moves. He was very, very careful. He got 6.3k damage at the end, even without the AFK damage. So with the AFK damage added on, he got 7.6k or 7.7k. Really well played to the doctor. Congrats to him, and thank you for everyone who shared their replays. I'm gonna be waiting for more replays next week from you guys, so I'm gonna be expecting more replays from you. Hopefully we will get more and better replays this time. We didn't get a 10 this week, like the first week, but hopefully the next week we will get a replay that will get a voting of 10, a perfect replay, or even more than one replay. So yeah, thank you all guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream later or not. I'll decide on that later. But most likely, like, there's a 70% chance that I'm not gonna be streaming later today. But I will be streaming tomorrow after work probably, or like Tuesday. We will see about that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you all guys for watching. Congrats to the doctor, and thank you to everyone who shared their replays. And yes, ask top lines to send replays. Definitely, I will ask them too. So yeah, thank you all guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a great day, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.